service to others. Such has been the resolute commitment of those titans of the Labour Party and the Labour movement who have gone before us. Such has been my own resolute commitment, having had the privilege of serving country and people for over 30 years. Such has been the resolute commitment of a new generation of candidates who were carefully chosen to stand for public office in this past general election on June the 5th, just last week. Ours was a race that was well fought and well run. Today, I can say with utmost conviction that I am proud of our next-gen candidates who each represented what was best in all of us, with hearts for the people and love of service. I am proud of the campaign that we ran, where we took the time to engage in very serious reflection, to apply the lessons of the past, and of course, listen to what the people of St. Kitts-Nevis said that they wanted and expected of their caring leaders. As a result of such extensive consultation and self-reflection, our party did put together a set of comprehensive policies and plans that would enrich and empower the lives of every man, woman, and child in this country, create a better normal for every category of worker, and enhance the prospects of our local businesses and industries in order to thrive in the new post-COVID-19 environment. It is in this vein that I want to thank and commend all of the slate of the next-gen candidates, to Marcella Liebert, to Congress Maynard, to Dr. Terence Drew, to the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, His Excellency Kenny Douglas, His Excellency Steve Rensford, and to Leon Nathan-Nelson. I want you to know that you will always be winners in my eyes and in the eyes of the many persons whose lives you have touched across the Federation of St. Kitts-Nevis over the last months and years. You have all fought the good fight, and you have finished the race with grace, with honor, and of course, with integrity. I would also like to thank the very many army of young people, and our young women in particular. These emerging leaders virtually took charge of our campaign and helped to shape and define the next-gen agenda for the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. As the main beneficiaries of the people empowerment policies of our former administration, you showed us that our labor was not in vain. And I look forward to each and every one of you doing exploits in the name of service, in the name of truth, and in the name of justice in our society. Do not be discouraged, and do not let any obstacle that is put in your path hinder you from pursuing and realizing your highest and noblest dreams and aspirations, knowing that the call to serving your fellow countrymen and women is, in fact, the highest calling of them all. It is because of the massive support of our young people that I have every confidence that the obituary of the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party will never, never be written. The St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party, from its very inception, has always commanded the love and respect of the vast majority of the people of this blessed country, and election 2020 was no exception. In fact, it bore witness to a surge of enthusiasm among voters that propelled one of our newest candidates, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, to victory as the Member of Parliament representing constituency number 1, East Bastia. It also led to a significant narrowing of the margin that has brought the chairman of our party, our caring Dr. Terence Drew, even closer to eventual victory. So to our supporters, I really want to say a heartfelt thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you again. I know that many of you lent of your support and activism at great risk in the environment of fear, environment of intimidation and victimization that has characterized the Harris-led coalition. I know that some of you are very concerned for your own future in face of a further 5 years of vindictive regime. I want to give you the assurance that the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party is here for you and shall always stand with you and stand up for you in the challenges that may lie ahead. We shall fight tooth and nail from the mountains to the sea, from the east to the west, to ensure that no systematic suffering comes to our people. I thank all of you for your love and for your enduring support. I remain deeply disturbed that the hope, prosperity, and opportunity that lay in wait under a next-gen SKN Labour Party has been hijacked in large measure by the many irregularities and anomalies that took place in our electoral and voting processes in the years, months, and weeks and days leading to the general election on the 5th day of June. It is for these reasons that I cannot, in good conscience, concede the election as being free, fair, and free from fear. Along with the prejudicial environment that sought to give our competitors an unfair advantage, the Unity Administration committed many irregularities which limited the rights of citizens in the voting process. There have been serious, significant irregularities in the process which we believe have affected the results of the poll. We are collating the reports from the various polling agents of the party and will report back to you in short order. In the meantime, I said to you, keep your chin up, keep your heads high, and rally with your next-gen SKN team as you will be informed. There will be, I should say that the will of the people is the only source of authority of government, and no right-thinking person can objectively declare that election 2020 was run based on the standards, the principles, and the ethics of good governance. For these reasons, the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party cannot accept the results as they are. We are in the process of examining and compiling evidence with a view to taking serious matters in the future. I therefore reserve my congratulations until these matters would have been duly resolved. Finally, I wish to say to my beloved people of our Federation that the next 5 years will not be easy, as St. Kitts-Nevis, one of the smallest countries in the world by population, struggles to find its new footing in the present post-COVID-19 global environment. However, I remain confident, very confident, that the invincible spirit, intelligence, resourcefulness, and resilience of our people will take us through even this, our darkest hour, to brighter days. To my fellow comrades, I say, hold straight. We have a righteous wind at our backs. Let us continue to trust that God will see us through and work everything out for our good. During these perilous times, the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party stands resolute and unswerving in our commitment to doing all the good that we can do, which is our sacred mission given to us, bequeathed to us by our forebears. We have every intention to continue to pursue our people empowerment agenda. We shall continue to fight for our people's justice. We cannot allow our election principles, processes, and procedures to be compromised. True democracy must flourish in this, our blessed federation. I, therefore, again thank you, my beloved fellow citizens and residents. May God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you.